Hello, wonderful people. This is your cash flow realtor, Solomon Everest realtor. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're fine. Welcome to an amazing new week, a new week where you can win and where you can become a landlord or property investor. You know what we do here? I'm going to show you where I am. I'm actually in one of our new sites known as the Romax 12 sites. If you're familiar with Romax 10, Romax Imperial Oak, Romax Atlantic View, and so on, this is a new site, one of the newest baby project by Romax, which is Romax 12. And I'm sure if you've been following up with my channel, you definitely may have come across the video of the inception of this project. So I want to do a quick update on this site for those of you who have bought to see the progress on site, because it's one of the things I do, especially for my clients, to ensure that I do update videos for them to see and relate with their project. So this is one of the most affordable real estate projects here on site in a closed estate community. So you can imagine owning a home or a real estate asset inside a closed estate community. And this community is known as the Atlantic Layout Estate Community by Adesanya on the Lekki-Epe Expressway, before the Lagos Business School and before ShopRite. So you mustn't break the bank if you're looking at owning a home in Lekki. You mustn't break the bank. You mustn't, spend so much if your budget is not. If you don't have the budget for the very expensive homes in prime location, you can consider new emerging locations by the Lekki-Epe Expressway. So from Adesanya is less than 10 minutes drive or 7 minutes drive to the popular VGC. Yes, you can get to VGC from here in less than 7 minutes or 10 minutes or so, depending on the traffic and then the time of the day. But then you're not far from Lekki. You're still within the Lekki-Epe Expressway. You don't need to break a bank if your budget is not heavy. Then if you're considering rental income, this is a location for rental income for smart homes, contemporary homes, rental income for contemporary homes. You have estates all around here, and the demand for contemporary homes is on the rise. You have a new age in Nigeria, and then people who are in the diaspora who want to come into Nigeria and they want to rent a home that will suit their needs. So it is more functional and effective for a family to rent terraces now, okay, to apartments. So there's a market for everything now in Lagos. There's a market for fully detached duplex. There's a market for terraces. There's a market for apartments. There's a market for maisonets and so on. So if you're an investor and you're looking at a site where you can invest in, this is one of such sites, okay, where you can put your money in. This is put your money in. So this is the location. This is a location where you can consider multiple units for rental income. You can buy 6 units here. You can buy 12 units. You can buy 1 unit. You can buy 2. If you're thinking about a home, it is also an ideal location for a home. You've seen what we've done with Romax 10. Okay, this is the entrance road, okay, from the Atlantic Layout Road. This is the entrance road. If you look at my previous video, you notice that this road was just done, okay. As with estate projects like this, they ensure that the road is paved into the estate site, and of course, in and around the estate will be paved too. So it is a new location, and the estate is bringing in infrastructure to make the living experience here comfortable and worth it. Right here you have units of 3-bedroom terraces, 4-bedroom terraces, and 5-bedroom fully detached at a very affordable rate. At a very, very affordable rate. And with an initial deposit of 10 million naira, you can get started. Now look at this. Look at this. The homes are picking up fast. Okay, look at this. The homes are picking up fast. Here you have 3-bedroom terraces for 35 million naira. You have 4-bedroom terraces for 43 million naira, and you have 5-bedroom fully detached for 73 million naira. They have a very flexible payment plan here. You can do 3 months, you can do 6 months, you can do 18 months. So look at this. You can see that they're not actually waiting. They've gone ahead to do this. You have units getting to the point of roofing, okay? So you can see for yourself that in a couple of months, they've been able to do a whole lot here. We're talking about over 200 homes here, okay? And the community itself is going to be self-sufficient. There's going to be an administrative building where you have a shopping complex, where you have working space, you have a gym, you have a lounge. Then the estate overall facility will include 24-hour service like electricity, security, cleaning of the common area, and all of that. So just like what they have been able to achieve in the other estates, this is what they're trying to do much better. They're trying to outlive their legacy in other estate projects. So you have smart homes here, very affordable, very flexible in payment plan. Now, for those of you who have been trying to buy Romax 10 and you couldn't get a good deal or a payment plan, that is because Romax 10 is sold out. They just have a handful of units, and if you're going to buy any units available there, it's on outright. Yes, but it started like this. Romax 10 started like this, as well as the other projects. They started like this, and then over time, the payment plan begins to reduce. So right now, at the early stage of a project, that is the best time to buy a project, especially if you're considering paying small at the early stage. Not when they are ready and you expect them to give you 18 months payment plan. No, they don't do that. So this is the best time you can cut a deal for long payment plan from 3 months, 6 months, and so on. You can also pay outrightly. Outright payment gives you the advantage. Outright payment gives you the advantage to get your home finished earlier and allocated earlier. Okay, so you can see what they are doing here. More units of homes. Like I said, there are over 200 houses here. Okay, and even more because they are looking at small apartments and so on. So this is what they're doing on site. A whole lot. You can see so many streets. You have so many streets here, so many streets, and work is ongoing simultaneously on site. So in no time, as the project progresses, you begin to see the access road, the paved road to all of the streets, and that will give you a breathtaking experience within the community. For those of you who like, to live in a community like this with open streets that are paved where you can cycle around, you can jog around for your morning physical fitness and all of that, you have the opportunity to do so here. You can see that the estate is big. Okay, there's enough space here. There are lots of streets here to support the living community. Okay, the access road, parking lots, ample parking spaces for house owners here. You can see the progress of work on site. We have work ongoing simultaneously. Then you can also pay attention to the level of the foundation. You can see how high the foundation work is. The idea, like I always say, is to maintain a flood resistant estate. Okay, to maintain a flood resistant estate. Now look at this. You have fully detached duplexes coming up here too. Yes, for 73 million naira, you can get a 5-bedroom, fully detached duplex here. Yeah, so if you want your own space to yourself, a private space, then you can look at this. 73 million naira, and you can have one of this. Now look at the quality of the work. You can see the foundational work, the solid concrete work that has been done, and then the height of the foundation too should tell you how high the access road will be. Yeah, so the whole idea is to have a flood-resistant estate where rainwater would not be a problem or become a nuisance or disturbance. Yes, apart from the drainage channels that will be installed all around the estate. Yes, the idea is to take the houses very high to the point of safety, so you don't have issues with that. So, talking about the other facilities here, yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lounge. So if you have visitors, you have a place to attend to your visitors. If you don't want them to have access to your home, you have a lounge to attend to them. There'll be a shopping mall here, and then a working space. So there's a whole lot of package coming up here. If you've seen the previous projects, then that should give you an idea of what to expect here. A whole lot of expectations and a whole lot of deliverables that are coming up here. Now the good thing about this place is when you talk about security, yes, we have airtight security here. Apart from the fact that there are armed guards on patrol at all times, you can see the type of houses you have around here. If I should go behind the estate, you'll see that the estate is surrounded by already existing living community and service estates. So you are not in a what I say a remote location. All around the estate is surrounded by estate projects and smart homes that are fast coming up. Okay, the access road is not a problem You have access road from different directions. Yes, so the estate is enclosed in a secure neighborhood. There are smart homes all around here. There are armed guards on ground. Okay, there will be private guards or the armed guards, and then the estate is in a secure estate community. I mentioned that earlier. Yes, so you're in a secure estate community where access is very restricted before you can even get to the main estate where you are. So that's the idea of service estate community like this. You have airtight security, then you have good services, you have good neighborhood, good deliverables. There's a whole lot here. So the Romax 12 is designed to be much better than the previous Romax homes, and then the affordability itself is giving it, that choice, making it that choice destination for people who have a very limited budget or who have a certain amount of money they want to spend on apartments. So I know you've seen this, and I know you love what you've seen. So you can give me a call now. You can give me a call 08113643924, and I'll be glad to help you on this property. When you call me, I'll furnish you with more details. Yes, you can pay already. You can go with the payment plan. What you need is a form, and then the account details of the company, Romax Homes, Romax Properties Limited. Once you make payment, you send the proof of payment to me via email or my WhatsApp line, which is 08113643924, or Solomon Everest Realtor at gmail.com. And with that, I'll be able to follow up with your payment details, and then avail you with your receipt, your contract of sales, deed of assignment upon completion of payment, and then allocation. Yes, so work is ongoing on site. Yes, work is ongoing on site, so you have nothing to worry about what is ongoing on site, because the developers are ensuring that they keep their best to meet up with the delivery timeline. So look at all of these homes. Yes, so this is not an issue of you paid and they are not working. You can see that they've gone ahead to build these homes, and also for people who have also subscribed. Now, most of these homes you're seeing, like the ones that are almost ready, are for people who actually subscribed earlier. Okay, so you can see the speed of the work. This project started sometime around November last year. Yes, October, November, and this is what they've done so far. Okay, so that should give you, that timeline should give you a time frame for your expectation of the total delivery. Yeah, so in no time these homes will be standing, the painting will be done, the interlocking on the access road will be done, the finishing work will be done, and then the owners will be taking delivery of these homes. Now let's continue the tour on the other street, or the other section of the estate. Now, upon 70% payment, you get your allocation. Yes, you can get an allocation here. When you pay up to 70%, you can actually see that there are houses you can choose from. As the work progresses, you can also monitor your projects, as the work progresses on site. Now take a look at this. So you can see their work on site, and then the engineers on site, their workers on site, and work is ongoing. So for people who are concerned about the access road, this is one estate where you have nothing to worry about the access road. From the expressway to right inside the estate community, and then to the Romax 12 estate, the roads are paved already. Okay, so you have no issues about a bad spot, a pothole, and all of that. They have been paved already all the way from the expressway to right inside the estate. So you are living in a community that is inside another big community with like minds, like development, like neighborhood, and all of that. So you can imagine the beauty at the completion of this estate project. Now, leaving the estate, I'm going to do a drive-through from the estate itself, the entrance of the estate, all the way to the expressway to give you an idea of what to expect here. Already in this neighborhood, like I said, it is self-sufficient. Apart from the fact that you're going to be getting a lounge, a shopping mall, and all of that inside of the Romax 12, within the neighborhood, there are also shopping malls. Yes, there are also shopping malls. There are walking spaces. There are also auto shops or smart auto mechanic shops where you can fix your car. There are schools around here, lounge, event center, and what have you. So the estate itself is self-sufficient. You may not have to go outside if you don't want to, because you have almost everything you need around here. The biggest shopping mall is down the road, and then you're close to the tourist locations here, the popular beachfronts, Barracuda Beach, Arctic Beach, and so on. Okay, the White Deck Beach Resort, and so many other beach resorts you can think of just behind the estate. So enjoy the tour. I'm leaving the estate now. Do call me 08113643924. I'm driving out of the estate, and I want to give you a quick peek of the surrounding environment, all to the main entrance into this estate community. Enjoy the drive. So all around here are estates. To my left, to my right, there are new estate projects springing up and new homes springing up. Okay, you can see that the road is paved. Like I told you, the road is paved all the way to the gate, the main community gate. You can see the houses here. There are smart estates all around. Okay, so it's a new residential community for smart homes. You have churches here. You have, I mentioned the shopping mall. There's a mall, kind of a mini mart. They have a lounge here. They have an auto shop. You see all of that. You can still see that the road is paved. You can see the smart homes here. Okay. So that's the good thing about living in communities like this. There are layers of security. Okay, now this is one of the mall here. You have Powell Mall here. You have a lot of shops. You have the shopping mall, grocery stores. You have a meat farm. You have an auto shop around here. You can see an auto shop. Yeah, you have an auto shop here. You have a hotel. So all of this adds to the value of this property. All of this adds to the value of this property. Now across the fence is another estate on its own. You can see the rooftop of the houses. Okay, across the fence is another estate on its own. You have an auto shop here for smart cars and for luxury cars. This is also the location where you have the popular metro homes. For those of you who know about metro homes, if you're interested, you can call me. We have the Ahmed Musa Arena here, the sports arena. Here you have these. Okay, the lifestyle here is, what I say, more modern. Yes, because of the kind of people who stay here. You have a supermarket here, another shopping mall. Okay, so you don't need to go out of this community unless you have to. You don't need to go out. You have facilities, infrastructure, businesses to support the lifestyle here. Okay, you have makeup shops, you have spa, you have lounge, and all of that. They have their own internal transport operations, or internal transport systems. You have Keke Napep on standby. You have a minibus. Yes, you have cab. Yep. So with what you've seen, I know you're interested. Why don't you call me 0811 3924. I'm at the security post now. Yes, I'm at the security post. You have the armed security guards by the main gate. So I will put an end to this video now. But I'm sure that you've seen what you want to see. Yes. So thank you, and hear from you soon. I'll be happy and glad to make you a property investor here in Lekki. This is Solomon Everest, your #1 cash flow realtor. Do have a wonderful day. Hear from you soon. Bye.